the late night, pulled her out the gut. Now she about to go and be a light. She don't know nothing about no Bible teachers, cause where she from there ain't no Bible teaching. Now the fact that it's forbidden, but she done found a treasure that she couldn't keep hidden. Now she's standing in the circle, 100 people yelling out, convert her, we gon' hurt her. I know she had to be scared, but she thought about the preacher in the words that he said. He told him all about Stephen, how he was about to die. He looked up and saw Jesus and the killer walked up on her. He looked her in the eye. He said, "Boy, you gon' convert?" She said, "No, I signed up to die." Death don't have a hold on me, so death don't put no fear in me. I don't think that you signed me to die. When I lay down on that bed, I'm gonna open up my eyes and my Lord gon' be my servant. Death don't have a hold on me, so death don't put no fear in me. I don't think that you signed me to die. I signed up to die. And he moved into the inner city, not to get a job, but to go and be a missionary. His family told him, "Boy, you insane, you gon' get yourself killed, get a bullet to the brain." But he still went to do the work. He still went to plan the church. Cause God gave him a vision, and he gon' use that vision to help go rebuild the city. But now he's staring down the barrel. They tossing up his office, yelling and they cursing at him. You think that he would be scared, but he thought about the Bible and the words Jesus said. And now he praying for the killers, like even if they kill me, Lord, bring these boys to repentance. Then his killer walked up on him. He looked him in the eye. He said, "Aren't you even scared?" He said, "No, I signed up to die." Death don't have a hold on me, so death don't put no fear in me. I don't think that you signed me to die. When I lay down on that bed, I'm gonna open up my eyes and my Lord gon' be my servant. Death don't have a hold on me, so death don't put no fear in me. I don't think that you signed me to die. I signed up to die. Yeah. Locked in the wood, I was leaning. They took my heart and tore it to pieces. I gotta turn up and mean it. Look at my life and say shout out to Jesus. They had me puzzled and seek it. Look like a sheep, but it's really a demon. I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces. Not only on stage, I put in the work, no minimum wage. Just think when I'm hurt, remember them days. They lead in the verses, definitely ways. They made me a break. I get what he made, I know how to build. He told me it's brave, they know how to build. But this is the praise, they think it ain't Christian, but we ain't afraid. Cause we on a mission to get what he gave. We on a mission to live what he said. Black and white, we don't live in the gray. Out of the code, ain't no way we gon' stray. The way that we pray, he is the light, the truth in the way. This is real life, the truth is a way. The truth is for life, the reason we say give him glory today. Locked in the word I was leading. They took my heart and tore it to pieces. I gotta turn up and mean it. Look at my life and say shout out to Jesus. They had me puzzled and seek it. Look like a sheep, but it's really a demon. I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Come on, pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces. My sins and cease to desist. Some keep taking shots and cease to assist. You hate on the beat, you cease to exist. I got on that boat on the sea, took a risk, but the sea that risk was a myth. They see what you see, I succeed cause the gift was God given. Went from all living to we all winning. Seaside winning, all living from a no car that we call lemons. We had no cars, now we all spinning. That ain't really the blessing, no. Submitted to God, that's the lesson, no. Submit all my wrongs, I confession, no. I learned all the wrongs and the less I know. That's what made me smarter, though I made it hard and all the birthday took my mind and made it more than now I'm hard. I don't know what I was leaning. They took my heart and then tore it to pieces. I gotta turn up and mean it. Look at my life and say shout out to Jesus. They had me puzzled and seeking. Look like a sheep, but it's really a demon. I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Come up. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. God gonna pick up the pieces. Yeah, I was in need of some cleaning. God is gonna pick up the pieces.
Will not prosper in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, I got my enemy shook. Come take a look. I was the Lord this time. This is one for the books. They get cooked. Yeah, every day I gotta push. I just quit. Yeah, I can tell you what it took. I got so tired of pinching pennies together and praying to God and telling me keep consistent. Yeah, I know my purpose, but still, lately it's been feeling distant. You ain't put in work for more than a year. How are you looking for pension? That don't make no sense. Don't put in no work, you don't make no dollars. Keep taking the risk, don't calculate. Heaven ain't for the scholars. You don't get the gist. This ain't about the green, this ain't about the collars. This about putting in work for the king till you go back to your father. Okay. Yeah, I got my enemy shook. Come take a look. I was the Lord this time. This is one for the books. They get cooked. Yeah, every day I gotta push. I just quit. Yeah, I can tell you what it took. Foot on their neck every time that I drop. The devil is demons, they under my crotch. I'm picking a crop. They hop in the pit. I'm getting no crop. I'm still in the flock. I'm pushing a plot. I feel like a prop. Telling them look to the hill, whether they ready or not. Start the show already. They be like, how you ain't blow already? I don't even know, but I'm hoping it's soon. I'm running out of flows already. He told me where to go already. He told me where to go already. I know where to go already. He gave me the flow already. Control my level, I know I'm steady. I chose the devil, you know I'm petty. I make sure that the word is spread. It look like jelly. But if you want that food for thought, I would have given the belly. It's free. I give it to God, I barely fight. I exalt him higher than a Delta flight. I'm the light child like my daddy white. I gotta study the word like an analyst. When the devil approach, I don't answer it. But if you want the smoke, I got cannabis. I got Stayed on the fence until God's cooked. Had stains on this till he washed the look. But I'm here to fish, so I'm off with the hook. Cause when I call God, he leaves snakes shook. Gotta find him to see how his face look. I ain't glued to Bible, that's Facebook.
Yeah, I got my enemy shook. Come take a look. I was the Lord this time. This is one for the books. They get cooked. Hard work. Yeah, every day I gotta push. I just quit. God first. Yeah, I can tell you what it took. Yeah, I got my enemy shook. Come take a look. I was the Lord this time. This is one for the books. They get cooked. Hard work. Yeah, every day I gotta push. I just quit. God first. Yeah, I can tell you what it took.
Holy Spirit in the room, that's the chaos. Dripping in the blood, and I'm still a white dog. See, they taking shots, but that never let it bother me. You just switched on Jesus, so I guess some nigga called me. Okay, been a threat. Like I call the plays, we keep feeling check. Crosses over checks, yeah, that's been a flex. That's
working on me, he ain't finished yet. I'm a double cheater, I'm not gonna heat it. I'm living like Peter, I'm running for Jesus. I follow them leaders, they aim in their heads, they counting me out, they wanting me dead. On retreat, give me 6 feet, go to elite, squad way too deep. If we mind be, let me know. Spirit speed, tell us where to go. From the south side to the north. Bring the heat, we ain't making smoke. You gon' have to stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high, stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high. Master, please don't give me gas now. Told them I was next, they thought I was getting past now. Let go of that depression, told them miss me with that sad stuff. I had told the Reverend Connie, put me in that bathtub. And we mobbing on them, told them I was really by that action. I ain't never scared, keep a Bible in the last chance. Tell them if they want it, they could get it if you ask it. I'm in love with it, do it with a passion. I'm a pilot, okay? I just talk to God, he said, do it. I just keep my feet up while I praise him in advance. You don't want no problem, you don't really want to dance. So we might be, let me know. Spirit speed, tell us where to go. From the south side to the north. Bring the heat, we ain't about to smoke. You gon' have to stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high, stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high. You be dancing around me just to be bound. Now I got bound. Enemy wanna be dead for the price of my head like a bounty. Thought I was sweet like a brownie, but I found me. Now it's head on the swivel. Falling me down, I ain't let up a little. Thought I'd stop. Now I can feel like it's solving a riddle. Said it wasn't possible. God said he knocking out the obstacle. But why by faith, not the opposite. With Jesus, anything is possible. They say that pressure make diamonds. I'm still refining, attacking them, be like a lineman. Seeking them further, my only assignment. God got my back like he hitting the high. That's why I'm stepping on serpents. I say, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes, I got you. Really was chosen. I'm with the God of Moses. The great I am, say I'm heaven sent. Urging my temporary home. I'm a resident, pushing care of the pestilence. The fruit, the evidence. If we might be, let me know. Spirit speed, tell us where to go. From the south side to the north. Bring the heat, we ain't about to smoke. You gon' have to stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high, stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too high.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Run on. Hey. All through. I made a choice today. I'm finna lift up my voice today. Put up another invoice to pay. Marathon baby can't coach the price. Step on the gas, had to check the brakes. Gotta know where how to check the pace. Feel like a glove had to flex and stay. Straight from the me. Thought I was dumb and it just beginning. I'm happy to be this as real as it gets. Give it to God and I rest. Living the same. Living the purpose be different cause he be preparing steps. Don't gotta give out the time like I gotta protect. Oh man, I gotta protect. He said I'm chosen. Time that I focus. Get at the vision and take out the specs. Cause it will go like easy. Watch how they move out of line like TV. So they run like the wind, they breezy. I had to grind on the mic like teasy. Raising my standard, none of that stand up. Had to light it up real quick like standard. Never mind the wheels, had to fix my grammar. Gotta get the change when I wear the white banner. What do you feel your mind with? Who do you spend your time with? This is my life, I'm at it regress. A better way, I gotta find it. All in the work, I'm riding. But I surrender the driving. I'm giving the key, take it from me, I'm taking the seat. Yeah, it's all about making a choice. Choice. Ay. Yeah, it's all about making a choice. Choice. Ay. Yeah, it's all about making a. He gave me a choice to block out the noise. They always gon' hate, but give him a voice. I'm missing mistakes. He told me there's more. Gotta give thanks to the Lord. Going in circles and stuck in my sin, but he pulled me out of the mud. If we looking back to like 2019, then I should've got a divorce. But 6 years in, I got 3 kids. Don't tell me the Lord don't restore. Yeah. Don't tell me the Lord don't restore. Yeah. When you see us, can't ignore that. Holy Spirit need more of that. Promise I ain't never going back. Give me the strength to walk on the ways. If I look away, then it's all bad. I made a choice and changing my life. I want it the same, it's all fast. What do you fill your mind with? Who do you spend your time with? This is my life, I'm at it regress. A better way, I gotta find it. All in the work, I'm riding. But I
let it drive it. I give her the key, take it from me, finally see. Yeah, it's all about making a choice. Choice. Hey. Yeah, it's all about making a choice. Choice. Hey. Yeah, it's all about making
Hold up, wait a minute, I'ma put some God up in it. Cause of loving him a crime, I know that he my co-defendant. Let this be the witness, he the captain, I'm lieutenant. So even when it's said and done, just know that we never finished. We ain't. It sound like something coming at you. Oh wait, that's me. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, I'ma put some God up in it. Cause of loving him a crime, I know that he my co-defendant. Let this be the witness, he the captain, I'm lieutenant. So even when it's said and done, just know that we never finished. We ain't. We ain't. We ain't. We ain't. We ain't. I've been on this grind for a while now. Since a kid, I always made the crowd wild. Going into the jungle, I'm a wild child. So when you step on that hype, you better calm down. 2/11/87, the realest day. And I own my masters, yeah, that's some real estate. I ain't about to trial, so I can really play. I see it before it happens, see I'm a visionary. Waiting for me to slip. Holding over there like they prayed out, I loosen my grip. Trying to play on my strings, like it does when they rip. They wanna show me the way, they push me off of a cliff. It's okay, oh, I can die, oh, not suicidal. They fall, but I never fail. I don't worship idols. Stepped into the heart of God, see it in my vitals. I forgive and I forgive, repeating the cycle. Hold up, wait a minute, I'ma put some God up in it. Cause of loving him a crime, I know that he my co-defendant. Let this be the witness, he the captain, I'm lieutenant. So even when it's said and done, just know that we never finish. I ain't here to copy, I'm an innovator, y'all. Smooth with the moves, such a figure skater, y'all. Getting mine now, not a second later. Recognize the real, we ain't got no room for imitators. Blessings flying in on autopilot, it's all aligning. Hustle every time, you know I'm about that multiplying, y'all. Plugged into the source, so electrifying. They alarm and I ain't need the sound of siren. So, hold on, wait a minute, I'ma put some God up in it. Cause of loving him a crime, I know that he my co-defendant. Let this be the witness, he the captain, I'm lieutenant. So even when it's said and done, just know that we never finish.
Before anything created in heaven and earth, he was everything alone. He was God on his own. He was the king with a throne. It's not his creation that made him the greatest. You cannot get greater than ultimate greatness. It's out of his blood that he chose to create us. Created the heavens and then he created the earth. He had a passion as yet. We was the part of the dirt. It was the back of my skin before we continued to sin in the evening, beginning the evening. The kingdom of making the positive vision that led to the same The spirit of God and heavy the sky and over and over the song. He said, let there be light. Switched on the light. We saw was good for us all. He was out of the light he created and decided to search and he separated. He called the brightness the day and the darkness the night, and today is the right way. That's day one. On day two, he continued the mission. His vision became clear. World was water, placed the expanse in the center, split the water down the middle. From water above the expanse, but water below the expanse he lifted. We call the expanse our reference the sky, our God calls it the heavens. On day three, said separate water into heaven into one place. Water was ocean, dry was land, and new turf was then named earth. Out of the earth came vegetation, all of the plants and seeds. And you know a tree by the fruit it bears, so on good soil, so seeds. On day four, he brought up lights. He told them to shine in the sky, separate all of the seeds. It's only the year to separate day from the night. He hung up the sun and the moon and potted out all of the stars. Everything we see distributed in light was created from us. Yeah. If you've been tracking the story, it's something right. Cause yes, it let there be light on day one. So what was the light? It wasn't no sun, it wasn't no moon, and he had to guide the stars. So what was the sources of light if the sources of light were created day four? God is the infinite, just a reflection. Reflects the moon, the stars, reflections to him. He is the essence, he is the light, he is the light, he is the giver of blessings. He makes the visible possible out of the darkness and taking condenses. On day five, he brought the ocean alive. Everything we see that's swimming in the sea, he created and it multiplied. That big fish, no falling down, and he tried to run from his cold. control it. And blue fish that Jesus can whip up and jam it, eat up by thousands. All the fish that the devil can catch when they switch the sides and cast in their net. There's one fish that Peter gon' catch with the corn in his mouth for camp and tax. Next on the list, he told the sky to fly. Everything we see that's source above, he created and he multiplied. And why even that'll feed Elijah showing God can even use the unclean and loose. Pose 3 signifies Peter has the 9 beats. And come up the book on Christ's shoulder, this is spirit free. And I know if his eyes on the barrel, then he's watching over me. God spoke to the earth, generate more life at least. Livestock like the one sheep, 1 in 99 go missing. Calling creatures like the locust, he gon' send a pharaoh, yeah, I mean business. And wildlife like the lions in the deal with game, but they couldn't kill it. Now let us make man in our image, creating him after our likeness. He's speaking in plural, the Trinity with him, the Son and the Spirit beside him. Our Highness created us with a purpose, part of his vision. And ours represent room, reproduce, that's the mission. Represent God fully focused so that you can clearly see his image. Rule on behalf of him through trust, this your family business. Reproduce God's presence is the premise, solidarity to the end. Think it's finished, that's when he replenishing his business plans to the beginning. And then we were given the plants of the earth and food of the trees to eat. Except for that one, and you know we done. Ironically, it wasn't sweet. And then he saw all that he made, and very good he perceived and did. And then it was evening and it was morning, and the 6th day was finally complete. God doesn't sleep, it's on the business, it's only 7 days rested. But if you got it, you get this high, so that's the reason you're rested. Cause everything can be tested. You rested for us as a motto. That we should rest in him, working him, that's the only plan we should follow. The 7 day is the 7th day, God set it aside, it's holy. Rest in him, cast all kids of the world, really get to know it. And pray from your heart devotion, they go and feel it you hold it. Hold of that pain, that trauma, that drama, you gotta let go of it. He was up and went out, ignore it. Take hold of the spirit, ignore it. Go down in them tears, and swimming in the living water that he born this morning. He'll take you a sip and drink more of it. When you got you some God to get more of him. You thinking about living, been thinking about you, since we doing this, like I'll be going. And I'm an informed, if you don't mistake, let him put on my plate. I cannot risk to my brothers, it's safe, and they come down to space, and they run for their faith. Going and bringing, but never we break out to count it and hate it. We're pissing with grace, and the wages of sin is my death, on my surgeons to breath on behalf of my flesh, is still right in my place. Hey. The wages of sin is my death, on my surgeons to breath on behalf of my flesh, is still right in my 7 days. Show me where the church is. Yeah. It's Yeah. Yeah. They never study no evil. I'm on the danger list somewhere I breathe. I zigzag, move low like a centipede. I'm from the era where they used to live by creed. Now they yelling world star in the body. I'm in my habitat deep in the Congo. Pacific back, mighty Joe, my Geronimo. You can probably see what it is though. The glorified dope still what it is though. How the kings and the queens let the dope game. Make you a junkie and a fucking on the propane. They got the whole thing twisted like a road chain. Feel real, no growth. Road down. You can hate me if you want, but I ain't lied though. The genocide ain't what I fought for, the die for. Civil rights wasn't to be the king of the trap. Not anymore, so shout it can make a booty clap. They never study no evil. The enemy no believe. They never study no evil. The enemy no believe. Pop with the chopper cutting motor on. They had beef with him, made him leak stronger now. Body in the road, laying like a dead dog. Pride in the fall, in the blue red dog. All over some heat sheet sad dog. And he ain't even lose his life over the bad dog. Now who gon' look out for his family, keep him bad dog. And tell me who gon' tuck his babies in the bed dog. You can hate me, I ain't lying though. Simon was the first to say that they're right though. Knife in your back, standing by your side though. That's a beautiful spin game to your pride though. I never studied no evil. The enemy no believe. They never studied no evil. The enemy no believe. They never bring like a real no. And them not take like a two, and I really know. Them two is like fire in a story no. Even them evil and not that we know no. Them nothing I will be come play over joy, you know. But drink it has been about food, you know. As a real people you come from the road, you know. Them nothing but they want execute, you know. They never study no evil, the enemy no believe, they never study no evil, the enemy no believe, they never study no evil, the enemy no believe, they never study no evil, the enemy no believe. They never study no evil. The enemy no believe. They never study no evil. The enemy no believe.
Enemy masquerading, we hate agitated. Look behind the curtain, now they raging, got the soda. Enemy masquerading, we hate agitated. Look behind the world, and why you waiting? Cause that fool's gone, I'm full man. Guys, I'm on the full man. Face healing, I'm full man. Face shit, I'm full man.
Got the full go full metal. God's armor, I'm full metal. Fake heel, yeah, full metal. Fake shield, yeah, full metal. Come on. Yo, armor on, full metal. Mario Bros, that new level. I ain't scared of that rude devil. Good move when I'm in the ghetto. I got power, that's the Holy Ghost. Demons running with the Lord of hosts. Only boast in the dough. We win, so I take a toast. Living water, man, I got hope. I'm feeding mommy, I don't need dope. I got five that show me now. Smoking the back, can't hold me out. They talk a lot when they in the booth. No truth, no truth. Real sugar coat, flame proof. Wake up, ready to ride. Faith up, ready to die. New heaven, new earth. I ain't staying in that hearse, y'all. New Jerusalem, I ain't losing it. God over world, y'all. I'm choosing it. I'm choosing God.
Soda, enemy masquerading, we hate agitated. Look behind the curtain, now they raging, got the soda. Enemy masquerading, we hate agitated. Look behind the world, and why you waiting? Cause that fool's gone, I'm full man. Guys, I'm on the full man. Face healing, I'm full man. Face shit, I'm full man.
Got the full go full metal. God's armor, I'm full metal. Fake heel, yeah, full metal. Fake shield, yeah, full metal.
Oh, knowledge uncovered, repackaged for lovers, the selfless is making them pay. Those is fractions, twisting verse and chapter, not a person that's inside of rank. So, lofty opinions of building defenses, but we ain't here building the tanks. No, certain whatever I say isn't loaded, but no need to fill in the blanks. Hold that talk, that's cross that cost, better watch that cross contamination. K-points off like loss for the loss, so of course I ain't part that clarification. I'm open-minded, but y'all open targets with all of these takes and get nothing to give. I give an impression that I'm here to listen, but no secretism ain't got to secure me. Like it's more to the story than glory. Just open my head like the sun in the fury. I'm showing my hands so they trying to ignore me. Holding his hand, no, I'm gripping securely. I know how to handle contaminants purely. Adding and taking is of the accuser. Listen, don't touch, trying to help like Buddha. You lose control and Medusa. Soda, enemy masquerading. We ain't agitated. Look behind the curtain, now they raging. Got a suit up. Enemy masquerading. We ain't agitated. Look behind the world, now why you waiting? Full star when I'm full metal. Guys on me full metal. Fake shit, I'm full metal. Fake shit, I'm full metal.
Got the full star, full metal. Guys on me, I'm full metal. Fake heel, yeah, I'm full metal. Fake shit, yeah, I'm full metal.